Cheers. Greetings to you all. Thank you for dropping in. These are the morning hours. A forest behind me and a beautiful calm lake in front of me. Look. We are really meant to be in this environment to have the, things coming in from afar and hitting our eardrums and our senses, because no matter how you live, you're kind of inside the box. This dead tree is a piece of art. Very beautiful. Well, this seems like a fine spot. Should have taken my dip here. Of course you can, drop yourself from the tree here or just hang above the water. A wonderful place. And sandy beaches. Please sit down here, but bring along your trash, of course. Don't leave traces. Right now I would just like to continue off somewhere, explore. This is also kind of like a tryout hike, sort of, before I head off for more prolonged stays in nature, which are planned for this year. I'm not sure really where I will end up. I won't be able to see everything, but very much, and just enjoy the presence of my own company and whatever's out there. Today is a fantastic day. It's the end of March and the sunshine is kind of back after a couple of weeks of just rain and gray. And today is also a day I'm kind of proud of my daughter. So today she pulled out her first tooth. It was an accident where a bicycle steering something got like inside here and knocked one tooth, and on initial checkup they wanted to wait a bit, but then it was sure that it was a kind of inflammation in the teeth, in the tooth, and it would be best to pull it out. So no problem, nothing strange with that. However, the funny thing, or the awkward thing is when we were booking time, and you know, they put something on the area, and then they come with the needle, and then it doesn't hurt. That's kind of the standard procedure. They are offering to, you know, order, like, it had a awkward name, but it was benzo. Do you know what benzos are? Those are heavy drugs. So they offered to give that to children to kind of relax them before the procedure. And my first reaction was to my wife, what? Why are they offering that? What's the point? Like, it's heavy drugs. It's sort of like the dentist wants to make the job easier for themselves, and also like the cushy-mushy parenting these days. Like the parents and maybe the dentist, they create all of this fuzz and buzz around a happening, and they try to like make it all softish and, you know, no pain, no feelings, no nothing. So, you know, we said like, no, thank you. They didn't force it, but the option to have it was, for me, surprising. I mean, life is pain, and you know, we told our daughter, like, you know, it will feel awkward, it will be, you know, slightly uncomfortable, it might hurt after that, but it will, you know, be finished quite soon, and it's also a front tooth, so it's not that much work. You just you know, take it back and forth and pull it out. And she was all right with that, and no problem, and she went there, and you know, it went fast and smooth. Upon returning, you know, today is our ballet class. I said, like, do you feel good? Do you want to go and dance? And she was, yes, I want to. For me, I don't have a distrust in dentists, but I think they are very uninformed. My children have never used fluoride. They have perfect teeth. Besides, if, of course, something hits you. I haven't used fluoride since 2008. I did a video maybe 2.5, 3 years ago, where, and I will leave a link to it, where the Swedish state's poisoning environmental agency saw a fluoride leak in nature. So I took that concentrate they found, which they regard as toxic, and I compared that to the average toothpastes for children, and guess which had the most fluoride? Of course, the toothpaste. Oh, and by the way, the solutions, of course, sorry, is always just go and buy a fluoride-free toothpaste. They are everywhere. Finally, April. This day I will plan for the next day, because we didn't do that today, and it was a bit of chaos before we went out. But for tomorrow, my daughters and I will go out and have some fun with this. This is a canvas, it's a poncho and a tent. It's the plush palatka. Here's something else we'll be bringing along for them to just get aware that these things exist, and they have a function, and it's fun. The days are getting longer, kind of warmer, brighter. You can feel like spring is just around the corner, and as soon we get here in Sweden, like 4 or 5 Celsius nighttime, I'll be heading out to my hikes. Now it's still too cold, and up north we still have snow. I just don't have the time and equipment to do that. I want to enjoy it, so that frame this year, which is the easiest kind of season to move around, I'll be really making use of that. Thank you for watching. Have a great Easter weekend. Take care and all the best. Ciao.